Long as the Tuatha have them trained on you, they'll find you anywhere. The Destiny Stone showed us the tapestry of fate, but your power must have consumed it all. Everything except the wisdom at its core, the Codex of Destiny. Gadflow is just some trumped-up fae who started hearing voices, I gather. But a crazy with an army is still a threat, sure enough. Used to be a quiet little town, but even out here they're feeling the effects of the war. More settlers, more bandits, and more trouble. And that was before all this plague business. This town needs a hero, but thanks to the war, they're all dead. Let's track down some trouble.
Oh.
Brother Fallon should have come. Astrid needs that medicine. The village sick with this damn plague.
Oh.
Don't come too close. I've got the blood.
Come to town for the craft hall?
Don't come too close. I've got the blood plague. Don't come too close. I've got the blood plague.
Aye, food, drink, and a bed to lay your bones. All at the 3 Lamps. All right, all right.
Haven't been to Hunter's Pit since last spring.
We're under a plague here in Dyden Hill, I'm afraid.
If you ask me, that witch across the lakes had a hand in this plague.
By Mitharu, what is it you...
Oh, hello. Kester Barclay. My apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge. Blood plague, and the boggarts that are spreading all over Glendara. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Force the boggarts out. I can't, but Astrid Frisk, our healer, can. That is, when she has the medicine to treat it. We've been running low. More should have arrived this morning. You can ask her about it if you're curious. You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right. Travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane and clear out their cave. Driving the Jotun from Coilsbane would be the best thing you could do for us. Of course, Astrid Frisk could probably use some help as well. Our own healer. As you can imagine, she's hardly slept since the outbreak. If you think you can be of any help, you most likely find her in her cottage, tending to the sick. It won't likely kill you. Leave you weak as a kitten there. Around here, that's as good as dead. A single boggart we can handle. But 10? 20? It's only a matter of time before the whole town is infected. I can't allow them to run around unchecked, putting all the folks here at risk. Coilsbane is a boggart cave just north of town. Well, it used to be anyway. A while back, some Jotun started digging in the caves. They drove the boggarts out, and right into our town. Don't know what the Jotun were looking for, or if they've found it, and I don't care. I just want them gone. We're simple people here. Merchants, tradesmen. We're not equipped to deal with a threat like this. Lumbering brutes. Almost twice as tall as a man and just as wide. Why they came to Glendara is anyone's guess. They just showed up one day. We weren't going to stop them. I grew up here. Seems like only yesterday I went to fight in the war. When I got back, I was the toast of the town. Thought I was through with all that fighting. That boy needs to rest. He's got the cough. Won't listen to me or his own brother. Please, I'd go with you to Coilsbane to get rid of those Jotun. But who'd defend the town? Please, hurry.
This is Dyden Hill village, traveller.
Perhaps there's some hope.
There are bandits out.
Plague or thunder, the craft hall's doors...
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts. Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy. I swore I would stand here and keep them safe. But you may be right, friend. I couldn't say how long I've gone without a rest. Won't do much good if I'm too weak to fight off boggarts, will I? They're out in droves. I don't know why, but Kester might. He returned from a scouting mission not long ago. Didenhill's warden. That means he sees to things, keeps us safe and the like. It's the blood plague. The boggarts carry it. Nearly all of the village has been infected. Most don't die from it, but it can weaken a man fiercely. Didenhill is a haven for those traveling from Gorehart to Galliford, but now, nowhere is safe.
Hello? Welcome to our famed craft hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with Olin or myself. It was my dream to gather all our artisans under one roof, and so I built the craft hall. I run it still. We're known all throughout Dalentarth. The best artisans all under one roof. He handles the sales of weapon and arms. I let him after I gave myself a bad cut once. A village like Didenhill needs a man like Kester to watch over it. I know I feel safer now that he's our warden. Oh, I prefer not to speak of that spiteful witch across the lake. Our doors are always open.
looking for a blacksmith. Forgive me. Blood plague, you know. A good smith is never out of work. Not in a troubled village this far into the She. I'd be shocked if she created that blood plague, despite what Cora says. I've got it, but not near as bad as some. Grey Gunner's laid up. So's that dear girl, Kareen. Cora brought us together. Now she and Olin can worry about strangers, and I can keep to my forge.
If you ask me, that witch across the lake's had a hand in this plague.
When times were better,
we'd
we'd hunt in these woods, camp in the old mine when night fell.
The militia's store of potions has been used up, and we lost our alchemist nearly a month ago. Now it's up to me to resupply reagents and brew the potions. Somehow. Our biggest problem is boggarts, and the best thing against them would be fire. So it's fire potions. Tinder twig and scarwood bark. They're out in Glendara Wood, but the wood's been far too dangerous for the likes of me. Makes sense, doesn't it? Wooden little things, after all. You do seem the brave and heroic sort. Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. And scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage. And scarwood bark, which is found near the ruins in northern Glendara Wood. Oleander Sinclair. Recognize the name? Left to gather herbs in Ironhold Passage some time ago. He never returned. Best thing against boggarts is flame. Old Oleander had a fine potion for that. I can manage a crude semblance thereof, when I've the proper reagents. She's the head and the heart of the craft hall. Truth is, I don't know where we'd be without her. Dyden Hill's warden and war hero. I doubt any could have dealt better with the troubles we've had. Where we crafters work and mostly live. Olin and Cora handle selling the goods. Aye, that Luminitza. If she called all them boggarts upon us, or simply plagued up the well, it wouldn't surprise me none. I have full faith in Kester to keep us safe. I have full faith. If you're buying goods in Dydenhill, it's Cora Bannock you want.
Can I help you? Interested in blacksmithing or alchemy? Come back anytime.
Reisberg Arms and Armours, blacksmithing on premises. Oh, it's Inga who's handy at the forge. She likes iron more than people. Iron. And me. The day I met Inga, she smote me in the heart. With that hammer there. It's true. Left a bruise you wouldn't believe. By making the craft hall, Cora settled a land dispute, a trade argument, and made herself queen of the market. Good then.
you.
I hope they have fared well. Up north in the mission.
If you ask me, that witch across the lake had a hand.
There's only so much I can do alone. Set things right in coils, Bane friend. Until later, then.